Hey guys, been busting your ass in the gym but just end up feeling sore and not seeing any increase in strength or muscle size? How about having trouble with snacking or always feeling hungry? The reason you're feeling sore probably isn't because you're training too hard. And the reason you're not seeing strength or muscle gains most likely isn't because of your exercise choice or technique, though these are also important. It could be simply that you're not eating enough protein. Now, you've probably heard that protein is good for building muscle, and you definitely heard right, but that's not all it does. So, protein has a lot of other jobs to do in the body, like forming red blood cells and being an integral part of hormones and enzymes. If you don't feed your body the protein it needs, it's going to take it from the only place it can, your muscles. So, for example, take a business with bad cash flow. If revenue is lower than the costs, you have to pay for things from your saved up capital. Whereas if you're bringing in more money than you're spending, your capital increases. Your muscles are your capital, so you need to make sure you're bringing in enough protein cash to build it up, not using what you have stored. Otherwise, it will break down your muscle tissue into amino acids that it can be used in other places in your body. Now, it's even worse if you're damaging your muscles during workouts at the same time. That's why you feel extra sore, because your muscles don't have what they need to repair themselves. Now, on top of that, if you find yourself struggling with snacking and hunger, now I do, well, protein is great at helping us feel satisfied and full and not hungry all the time. So if you always find yourself reaching for those extra cookies or constantly walking to the kitchen and checking the fridge and cupboards for something to munch on, adding some more protein to your diet could be the answer to your problem. Now, as for how much you should be adding, for most people, 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight is plenty. So if you're 175 pounds, you need 175 grams of protein. If you're working in kilograms, then it's going to be your weight in kilograms times 2.2. So 75 kilograms, you need about 165 grams of protein. Now, if any of these issues sound familiar to you and you're trying to get some more protein in your diet, you can use this infographic on protein sources to help you. I'll drop it in the comments as well as a picture. Now, if you've tried this before and it still hasn't worked for you, or you're still find yourself struggling, leave me a comment or hit me up in the messenger and I'm happy to help you find a plan that will.